Whenever for various reasons the amount of hemoglobin in your red blood cells is less than normal, you have anemia. Hemoglobin in the red blood cells contains oxygen for all the body organs, so if they decrease, the operation of oxygenation will also suffer. Anemia has symptoms such as facial paleness, fatigue and weakness, low blood pressure, desire to eat soil, sexual weakness, hair loss, body temperature drop, numbness of hands and feet, loss of appetite, severe constipation, darkness of vision when getting up, loss of memory, and fragility of nails. One of the most common causes of this disease is drinking water and other drinks while eating or immediately after eating. By doing this, you are making it difficult for the body to absorb useful nutrients from food, the most important of which is iron. Iron together with calcium are responsible for the body's balance. Yes, your incorrect eating habits may lead to anemia. Other bad eating habits that can lead to anemia include overeating fast food and carbonated drinks. Sometimes people have problems and diseases that are the main causes of their anemia. In fact, with the treatment of that disease, their anemia problem will also be cured. It means that anemia is not their main disease, but it's caused by the presence of another disease in the body. For example, a person may have internal bleeding in the digestive system, and the blood is excreted in the feces, which is the cause of anemia. Therefore, the bleeding should be treated first, and most likely the anemia will also be treated. But if anemia itself is your main problem, you can treat all types of it with very simple and effective methods at home. Taking pills, capsules, and chemical syrups to treat anemia often lead to blackening and tooth decay, constipation, and liver disorders. The methods you will watch in this video are effective treatments through food, and you are not going to enter any chemicals into your body. These methods have both therapeutic and preventing aspects, so even if you are not suffering from anemia, you can prevent it by following them. The best meat for people with anemia, especially anemia caused by vitamin D deficiency, is sheep meat, because it's warm and produces soft and abundant blood and is a rich source of vitamin B12. And the best way to eat sheep meat to treat anemia is to eat it as barbecue. Eating almonds daily is very effective for treating and preventing anemia. Chew 14 almonds a day slowly, so that they are completely mixed with the saliva in your mouth, and then swallow them. In this video, the foods that are more compatible with the human body are explained, in which you can watch complete tips about eating almonds. Eat boiled beets to quickly cure anemia in the winter. Boiled beet is one of the fastest, cheapest, and most accessible remedies for anemia. Boiled beets are especially effective for people who have anemia caused by folic acid deficiency. One of the simple ways to prevent and treat anemia is to eat wheat soup with olive oil, which is especially useful for treating anemia in children. Among the vegetables, leeks and dill, and among the legumes, chickpeas have the highest amount of blood making, and you can use them in different ways in cooking. In this video, it was explained that you should stop eating before you feel completely full, and the reasons for that were also explained. When you are not completely full, your stomach still has enough room for some natural remedies. In this situation, one of the best treatments for anemia is to eat 7 dates after lunch and dinner, which in addition to treating anemia is one of the best preventions and treatments for diseases such as low blood pressure, body iron deficiency, solute deficiency, and osteoporosis. Maybe at first it's difficult for you to eat 7 dates after lunch and dinner. In this case, you can start with 3, and after a few days, when you get used to it, eat 5, and in the same way, you can reach 7. To treat and prevent anemia caused by iron deficiency, include these 3 foods in your daily diet: dates, apples, and honey. You can eat honey in the morning in the form of honey, mint, and saffron syrup. Pour a small amount of ground saffron into a glass, then wash and chop some mint leaves and add to it. Now pour boiled water that has become a little lukewarm and stir well so that the taste of mint is transferred to the water. At the end, add a spoonful of honey to this mixture, stir, and drink it. This drink is great for anemic people who also have a weak heart. You can consume apples at any time of the day, and one of the best times is to eat them on an empty stomach about an hour before breakfast. Another way to use apples to treat anemia is to grate an apple every night. Then add a spoonful of honey and a spoonful of rose water to it, mix and eat it. In the case of dates, use as described. Even if you are not suffering from anemia, eat 3 dates a day for prevention. In very severe anemias, which are usually associated with low blood pressure and dizziness, their treatment is to use a combination of date syrup, grape syrup, and white mulberry syrup. In this way, mix an equal amount of each of these syrups and eat a tablespoon of it every 12 hours. In general, try to include dates, honey, apples, almonds, berries, grapes, pomegranate, jujube, barberry, figs, and currants in your food basket. Anemic people should minimize the consumption of foods such as pickles, dairy products, and white meat. Change the oil you use to sheep tail fat and olive oil, and avoid using factory oils. Be active. Take a brisk walk for half an hour every day. And the key tip about treating anemia is that if you have any digestive system problem, first treat that problem so that your digestive system can make maximum use of blood-making foods. I've emphasized many times in various videos that constipation is the mother of diseases, and it's related to human digestive system. By watching this video, you can get to know the simple yet effective home treatments for constipation. In fact, the maximum absorption of iron and other nutrients from food is certainly better in a healthy digestive system than in a diseased one. At the end, if you think the content of this video is useful for you, please like it so that it can be suggested to more people. Also, by subscribing this channel, you can use very simple and effective home treatments for many diseases and a healthy lifestyle. Thank you.